Hey everybody, it's the Pandora Addict again, and here I am showing you one of the last of the new Alice collection, and this is the Cheshire Cat, and he is a Bangle, but I'm going to go into him a little bit in just a second. First, I want to give congratulations to Elena from Portugal for winning my 100th subscriber giveaway, and I'm going to be sending her that charm out as soon as possible, and it's going to be going a long way to Portugal, which is something. I was really amazed and humbled by the fact that I have viewers all the way in Portugal and in different countries, and it's amazing to me, and I really appreciate that. The people I know I have in Australia and Italy, it's just amazing, and of course all my good buddies here in the good old US of A. But anyway, so let's look at this Cheshire Cat. To start with, he's very, very grinning at you, just like he always is in the movies. He is just smiling, and there's no doubt that that's him. Pandora spent no amount of, just a great amount of time on doing the detail of his face. He's so detailed down to his whiskers. I think you can see it. And his whiskers are there, and his little nostrils on his nose. And you can tell that he has his pupils and, his irises. And it's crazy. Little hair in his little ears. Let me turn him over, and we can look at the back of him. And he's got a little tail, and it's striped, just like it is on him. Purple and pink is how it's striped. And you can see right there the Pandora Disney logo. And on the inside, I'm just going to go ahead and open him up to show y'all how he opens. His opening is right here behind his head. Let's see if I can do this on camera. It's always there we go. So it's not that hard to do. I haven't tried to do it on myself yet because I haven't worn the bracelet. So you can see the hallmarks, the S925 and the ALE. But it's like a regular bangle. Let's see. Which way does it come undone? Well, watch it not come undone. There we go. It come undone with me. Okay. So the main thing, though, I wanted to show y'all, and I'm going to have to back out, is I want to show you the inscription. I cannot get this inscription to come up, I swear. It's backwards for one thing. Okay, let's see. Come on. I think that's the best we're going to get, guys. It says curiouser and curiouser, which we know that Alice says over and over again during the movie. And it's probably one of my most favorite, one of my favorite quotes of all time. Go around, all the time saying curiouser and curiouser. Our family is very, very pro Alice in Wonderland, if you're wondering. It kind of sounds silly in a way. Now, before I show you the last charm, I wanted to, and I'm doing this especially for the Mad for Pandora. She wanted to see the Dormouse's face better, and so I'm going to try to get in on him better for her so she can see him better. And there we go. When he gets upset, he needs to have jam put on his nose, and that's what that little dark spot is on his nose. It's jam, and you can see his little hands and his little face and his ears, and you can see that he has pupils and little eyebrows looking up and little whiskers. Anyway, I wanted to do that for Mad from Pandora in Australia. I appreciate you a whole lot and hope to see you again back on YouTube. So let's get back to the current charm that I want to show you. This is the last one that I'm going to show you of the new Alice charms. It's the last one of them. And it is, of course, Alice herself. And she, once again, is in a bottle. And she has a tag. And the tag says, always. We can get it to the other side. There we go. Always curious. And it's a dangly tag. It's not like the old one that was stayed still. It's a dangly tag. Then what's her face? I know that certain people have brought out about how that their faces are not always the best. And this one, I agree. I don't think they spent a lot of time on her actual face and her. I mean, she has her arms, and you can see her puffy sleeves and stuff, but there's no color to her. She's all silver. She's silver on the back and she's silver on the front, and I'll show you. But the one really cool thing, and it's where they spend their most time on, was on this bottle. This bottle, instead of being just blue enamel, you can see is see-through, and you can see her little body through it, like real water. You can see her apron. You can see her little petaloons. You can see her feet. You can see the creases in her dress. Let me turn it around. I'm getting stuck. Turn it around. And in the back, you can also see that she has creases in the back of her dress. And there's the side of her apron and another crease. And you can see the side of the other apron. And you can see a little bubble right there. So I don't know if this is glass. It might be glass. I can't really tell. Whatever it is, it's super cool. The only thing, like I said, is that you really can't see her face. I mean, you can see her face, but not much of one. Not compared to the older one. And I'll show you that now, because I have the older one here to compare. And we can look at both of them. Now, this one is not the greatest one in itself when it comes to looking at her face. But she's a lot better than the new one, I think. You can see them together. Her outfit, you can see the white enamel of her apron, and you can see the blue enamel of her bottle, and it says "Drink Me" clearly on the tag, but the tag is not loose, which is like the new one's loose. What I like too is it's got the oxidation inside of her arms, where you can really tell that they're folded up, and that you can tell that it's hollow inside of where she's at. And on the new one, it really doesn't have that. Like, I wish they could have had a little bit of a blue or something there that you could really tell that she was in water. But the workmanship on the blue is just absolutely just amazing. And I was really surprised, and friends around me were really surprised when we noticed that we could actually see her body through the bottle. And on the bottom as well, I was going to show you, it says Pandora, Disney, the hallmarks. And one thing I'll say too is that her bail is, if I can pull this silicone away, is more like a necklace. There's the hallmarks inside of the 925. It's more like a necklace and less like a charm. So, I mean, she could be worn as a necklace. They are about the same length, except for the fact that the other Alice and the bottle are taller than the original one. The original one's bail is huge, and it also twists on, and the new one just slides freely back and forth. And like I said, you can also use it if you wanted to put it on a necklace. Anyway, I'm really excited about this new collection, and I hope y'all feel the same way about it as I do. It is so cool. Like I said, in my family, we quote Alice all day long. I really love it. When I found out that they were coming out with a new collection, I about died. So I'm so happy to have it, and I hope y'all are able to get the same thing. I'm already ready with the rest of my other Alice charms to start designing a new Alice bracelet. And I realized just the themselves charms, Alice in Wonderland Strictly charms, there's 11 altogether, just with the older ones and the new ones. So I don't know how I'm going to get this done. I might have to make 2 bracelets. Anyway, I'll keep y'all up and show you my finished bracelets when they're done. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and thanks again, and congratulations again to Elena from Portugal for winning the 100th subscriber giveaway. And thank you to everybody who entered, and all of my new subscribers and all of my old subscribers. I appreciate you all for turning this love of Pandora into something I can share with others who feel like me. I don't really have anybody around me that loves Pandora as much as y'all do. And so it makes me feel so good to talk to y'all and have y'all talk about Pandora the way I feel about Pandora. So thank you once again for watching, and like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you when I see you.